Hey guys, what's up? This is Trenchy back again to bring you another video. This time we're gonna be doing another movie review. I'm back with the reviews. Yes, I brought back the reviews, and the last review wasn't too long ago, was it? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't too. I think it was like a week ago. Shit. But anyways, yeah, we're doing the movie Ginger Snaps. We're reviewing the movie Ginger Snaps from the year 2000. Um, it's I think it would be called a B horror film. What they call like a B horror film. But but it's, I think it would be a B horror film. I'm not sure. But let's dive into this now. Um, my shirt is actually relevant to the video for once. It's really relevant to the video. Look at that shit. Okay, cause Ginger Snaps is a werewolf movie, and this is a wolf shirt. I don't know what the fuck this says though. Follow the spirit. Well, you don't want to follow the spirit of this movie. No, you don't. No, you don't, because I'll get into it. Ginger Snaps is about two sisters, Ginger and Bridget Fitzgerald. Ginger and Bridget Fitzgerald. Bridget is played by Emily Perkins, and Ginger is played by Catherine Isabella. And if you didn't know, they also played sisters in that Selena Gomez Cinderella movie. Don't ask me how I know that. um, yeah. But anyways, to get back to what I was saying, to get back to what I was saying. And so yeah, it's about these two sisters, and they're kind of creepy. They do like their own thing. They do this like really cool, weird thing that I will not spoil. You should watch the movie because I was very surprised by it. I was just surprised. I was more like, what the fuck? That's kind of cool. Like that. Shit. I wish I thought of doing that as a kid. That looks like kind of cool. It's kind of fucked up, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, you got it. So yeah, these two sisters, and they go out one night, and one of them is Ginger is attacked by a werewolf, or a giant creature. They don't know what it is, but it's a fucking werewolf. Okay, and the movie's about her turning and Bridget trying to stop that. That's pretty much what the movie's about. It's a good movie. Let me get into it. The girls. The girls did an awesome job. Catherine Isabella, she ran that shit. She plays Ginger. I already said that. She went in there and she got to play this character, and it was fun to see her like slowly become the monster of the werewolf. It was very interesting. She did a very good job with that. Um, Emily Perkins, she played Bridget very well. Um, she was she played kind of a weird version. It was funny because half the time she'd be walking around and there'd be hair in her face, and you usually push the hair from your face. She had long hair, so it would brush over like that over her face. But she just would keep walking with the hair in her face, all over her eyes and shit. I'm like, how do you fucking do that? That's fucking awesome. But yeah, so yeah, they did a good job. Now, I'm not gonna say there wasn't some. The acting in this movie was pretty good. The acting in this movie was pretty good. There was some pretty shoddy action. The acting. I'm saying, I didn't mean to say action. There's some pretty shoddy acting scenes, but besides that, it's pretty. The acting is pretty solid. I gotta give credit to, I don't know who plays this guy, but whoever played the drug dealer character, he was awesome. He was also great. He was giving me vibes of a couple different actors. Like he was giving me vibes of like Skeet Ulrich for some reason, and then but he had an accent at one point, but then for the movie it seems to disappear. Or maybe that was just me. Maybe he didn't have an accent, but that I was like, wait, didn't he have an accent? And now the accent is gone. What is happening? I don't know. But yeah, it gave me like Skeet Ulrich, and I forgot the other guy. There was another guy he was making me think of, but definitely Skeet Ulrich. He was giving. I don't know why Skeet, but he was making me think of Skeet, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Skeet in the movie. I I don't remember seeing Skeet on the IDBM or anything. But yeah, but the movie has some interesting the movie has some interesting, what's it called, some tones, or themes, or just stuff they talk about and stuff. Like I like how I like how suicide is a big theme in the movie. I like how puberty is a big theme of the movie, and they're in the beginning they're like comparing puberty to like the werewolfism, and they're sitting there and they're trying to like say that it's not the werewolfism, but it's just that she's going through puberty, which I thought was interesting. How similar being turned into a werewolf and going through puberty can be. That was funny. Um, I'm trying not to give too much away. There's also the what was I gonna say? No, sorry guys. I was thinking of something. There's something that was on the tip of my tongue. What did I want to say? I know this is one of the important ones too. There was puberty. There was suicide. What's the other one? It was brought up a bunch of times. It was brought up a shitload of times. I don't get how I don't remember it. It was puberty. Suicide. What's the other theme? Uh. Fuck! How can I never remember this? Shit, sorry guys. I didn't write a script, but I had like fresh in my mind kind of the points I wanted to go over. And now I'm just like forgetting stuff. What the? I just had it. I'm pissed now. Shit. But fucking, it was suicide, puberty, and what was the other one? It was important to the story. We'll come back to that. Sorry guys, I just ruined the review. I know, I'm sorry. We'll come back to that. But yeah, that's gonna bother me this whole review though. But yeah, the story is kind of cliche, but I enjoyed the story. I thought it was slightly unique. You know, it's kind of cliche, but in a way, it's like unique, and it's just interesting. The bond of the sisters totally sells the movie. The sisterly bond they have, which is a weird kind of disturbing uh sisterly bond. It's like disturbing in a way, but it's also kind of admirable. Like that sells the movie, man. Um, I will say there is an emotional scene in this movie that did not think it impact me enough. Like I felt bad, but I don't think I felt bad as I should have in that moment. I think I should have felt worse for what happened and felt more sad about what happened than I actually did, which is probably my fault. But I don't know. I just feel, or maybe I'm just like, maybe it wasn't as sad as I thought. Like, I don't know. But I know is that to me, that it didn't hit me as it should have. Like, I think I should have felt more, um, I should have felt more bad about the situation of what happened of that scene. I think I should have felt more upset. Oh, I just remembered what it was. The big part. Okay. And now another thing I found interesting is this movie. This movie is very scientific about the werewolf thing, and at one point they like bring up STDs, which is another big theme of the movie. Another big is the big themes of the movie are suicide, puberty, and STDs. What a great combination! What a great combination! You gotta love that combination. Shit, great combination. But anyways, um, yeah, because they like treat the werewolf thing kind of like it's an STD, and I found that interesting. It's an interesting watch. It's a very good movie. I enjoyed it. Um, the transformations when I liked when you see her slowly transforming and they slowly add these things on her, like, you know, she like slowly starts to transform. Even though at one point I think she looked more cat like than werewolf like. But I'll let it slide. It's okay. I know what they were going for. I don't know why she. Maybe it was just me. Has anybody else seen the first Ginger Snaps? Don't spoil the other ones. I gotta watch the other ones. But um, yeah, the cat. Did anybody think that she looked cat-like when she was when she was still human, but she was like transformed? Like near the end, did anybody think she was like more cat-like or no? Shit, I'm sorry if this is spoilers or not, but I apologize. My spoiler talk is going to be after, or maybe I won't even have a spoiler talk in this video. I'll just, if you see it in the comments, we can chat, you know. And last thing before I go, I will say that when they did finally show the werewolf, the full-on werewolf, the effects aren't that good. They aren't, but it's 2000, so I kind of let it slide. But besides that, I think this is a good movie. I give it a 7. I give it a 7. I can't I won't give it higher, but I will say it's a very good film in my opinion. I enjoyed it. I don't think it deserves an 8 or like I don't think it deserves past a 7, you know. I think it's good at a 7 because it's a decent film. It's entertaining. It's got a really dark, creepy atmosphere. And I like the tone of the story. The tone was very good. They captured the tone very well. And it was just the cinematography, they got the creepiness down, the creepy vibes, but in the end, it is kind of cliche. And the effects aren't really that good. For the 2000s, of course. But but come on, I think they could have got a better werewolf puppet, but you know, it was low budget, so it is what it is. Oh, I should probably just reveal like this, just stare at the wolf. But yeah, so if you haven't, I would go check out Ginger Snaps. It's worth it. Like I said, those two actresses went in there and they got the shit done. They were fucking awesome. Like those girls have chemistry, and I can say that because I've seen them in two different films as sisters. Yes, they were totally different, but as I've seen them in two different films. Plus, I want to see the other two Ginger Snap films because apparently they're in there as well, and I'm interested in seeing seeing those and seeing these. I'm seeing these two actresses act off each other again because they got such a good bond. It's awesome. I love it when actresses like that and actors have a good bond, like Wentworth Miller and Dominic Purcell. You know, the guys from Prison Break and Legends of Tomorrow and Flash. Like, I love it when you can do like alternate roles. You could play different characters. Like two people could play different characters, but still have good chemistry as different characters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, that was, like I said, go check out Ginger Snap. Very underrated. I enjoyed the movie. It's a great werewolf flick. We need these werewolf flicks need to be known because werewolves are kind of overlooked now because vampires are running the shit. Not that vampires are not good. Vampires are awesome, but you know what? Werewolves need their credit because werewolves are fucking awesome too. And I think this movie is got like some of the best werewolf transformation. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's it's awesome in that werewolf department. But yeah, so I would check it out. Yeah, I gave it a 7, but you know I gave it the best I could. So yeah, check it out. This is Trenchy signing off. I hope you have a nice day. Stay frosty. Be bye.